Hey, Halson, we're gonna need you.
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Last night's festival. Hear me, Moon Maiden.
Oh,
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
oh, yeah, I forgot you knew.
Don't you know the
Jaheira.
whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
Right.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
You gonna come with us?
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more.
Oh, I was hoping...
Daniel and me do just
Premium trinkets and doodads.
together, waiting for
the House of
sun
Healing.
forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he
We
found.
are walking.
As I listen.
Oh. Whoa, what are you doing up there? Okay, I was hoping Halson would join us, but whatever. I guess I'll have to bring someone else along. Let's pick Lazel. Well, whose quest is relevant?
Greeting.
Alright, I'd
It
like
is
you to join
done.
me. Oh, wait a minute. I might actually have Lazel
Greeting.
stay. You know what? Never mind. We'll go to the House of Healing eventually. Let us just do some other stuff around here. Oh, now that we have Halson over here, it'll make the assault on the inn a lot more easier.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
My gods!
Chill.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. You serious? Oh, somehow I
You
exceeded that.
perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it still spoils my trust.
Indulge me.
Drink the wine.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Ooh.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
It's rare people look at me and see hope.
The light is rather dim. Out here in the Shadowlands, the point remains. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
All right,
Without
his
a
days,
cure for
his
your
days are numbered.
infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Yep.
Until then,
I already know that.
we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I
You're
reach him?
not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you.
So, you happy, Karlak?
Soldier.
Whoa, 132 HP. Hey.
No, still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
You're the ox I met in the grove. You were hungry then.
your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Your mind, the unwanted visions. We are much alike.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand?
I don't care what you might be behind it all.
How very kind. I'm so glad you understand. Here, a little token between friends for your discretion.
Moo, I say.
Scurry on now.
I want to know what you are.
I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Right you are. Goodbye.
Truly,
What is that? Some type of egg? No, it's a pearl.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which one do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
What is it?
Sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Aw, pull her into a hug.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
A cure?
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
Oh.
For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Thank you.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
Yep, you meet Jaheira, and now you can touch people.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
I'm not gonna talk to her about it because she got mad at me last time.
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Ketherick Thorn, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiance is.
What do you think, Lazo?
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
I'm surprised you guys don't get along better. Alright, let's talk to Isabel.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Hey, Isabel. Getting your barrier up and ready.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts.
Perfect.
Man, that's not very
It'll
nice.
make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Ooh. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Here we go. Okay, hopefully things are a bit easier with Halsin with us, because I know as soon as the brawl happens, everyone in the inn's going to get ready to fight.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
Look at that face on
I've
Shadowheart.
been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Wings.
Time to go, Isabel.
Tavern brawl.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Don't hit her. Yep, there we go.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Well, my day just improved. Did you?
Man, that was crazy, guys.
We don't even know the
Not for communal use, it seems.
Man, we only have one casualty.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon. Just a brief respite.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Alright.
We're in more than you. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know.
Oh, you know.
I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Ooh. Another little tadpole. Man, half my brain is illithid.
We don't even know the way.
Is there any food here left, or did Jaheira destroy it all in her ice storm? Yeah, I didn't forget that. She cast an ice storm everywhere.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
I want to ask
Then
you something.
speak. Ugh, some crusty balladmonger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
I heard it was both.
You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put.
It's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, there goes all the perfectly good wine.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Well, hold on. Natural 20.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
Okay. Hey, you.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. What does it look like? Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it's worth any coin, do you think?
I mean, maybe.
There we go.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, all right?